guess what they were going to be before their release. So if you like this and you like the idea, just comment below, actually mention games that you are wondering why they were canceled, so I can go and look up more information and make a video about it. If you like it, click the like button so I know that this series should continue, and let's get to it. Megaman Legends 3. This is a big one. Damn it. What the fuck, Capcom, you son of a bitches. Okay, I get it. Not everyone digs Mega Man Legends. Sure, it's very different from the other games in the series. Hell, when I first played it as a kid, I was like, what the hell is this? Because it was so different than the ones I played before it. Gone the 2D side-scrolling and Hollow this big world to explore. It was insane and very different from Mega Man. Mega Man Legends 3 was a big title for the 3DS. It would feature a big world to explore, just like the first two. Fans have been wanting this game since the freaking cliffhanger of Mega Man Legends 2, but a lot of the times the creator, who I won't pronounce his name because he's Japanese and you'll just laugh at me, just kept saying no, or not at this time. However, at the New York Comic Con in 2010 October, the game was announced and the internet blew up in joy, or I did anyway. We were finally getting our open world Mega Man game again, and I was really excited. The game had a lot of cool new ideas. One of them was letting fans kind of design the way they wanted Mega Man and his friends to look. The new characters and such were also added. I believe her name was Nico or whatever. It was excited, you know. I mean, you expect new characters, but when you actually see them in play, it's so cool. Also, there was even a prototype version of this game released beforehand on the eShop, or there was supposed to be. And it was going to kind of give you like this demo feel. And it only featured maybe 9 or 10 missions, but it was just to get you used to how the game was going to work. And then the main game would be coming out later. It was a great idea. I couldn't be more excited. The day came for the prototype version to come out, and nothing was there. What the fuck? Man, from the gameplay I was watching, it looked to be almost done. At least the prototype version of the game was done. Nico, the new character, worked very much like Mega Man. She had this little super dash, she had a lock on, she had a blaster. It looked and flowed great. It looked much better than even like Kid Icarus. So my main question is, why the fuck was this freaking canceled? I read a bunch of things, and you know, some things, you know, maybe it was too hard to map the controls from the handheld. Some, you know, were just saying it was taking too long to make, that it took too many resources. However, my main belief is that this is a spin-off of a major franchise, and it, you know, isn't really that loved in terms of sales for this series. And even Mega Man has lost a lot of sales from what I'm reading about. Capcom was pleased with Mega Man 9 sales, but not so pleased with Mega Man 10. So you could say that Mega Man 9 and 10 get some love, but not nearly as much as probably Capcom is looking for. To make it easier to understand, I went back and looked at the sales numbers. Mega Man Legends almost hit 1 million, but not quite. Mega Man Legends 2 didn't even break 500,000 worldwide. It did not break 500,000 worldwide. What does that mean? One, PS1 was out longer, so it should have done better sales, and it already had a following for Mega Man Legends 1, and it did less in sales. You see what I'm saying? I think it's pretty obvious why they canned this one. Despite the prototype version already being done, they probably didn't want to put any more resources into it, and they just scrapped the whole thing altogether. I don't really understand, because at least released the prototype version for us fans that were really excited for it. Regardless, the creator left before it was cancelled. So this led to this Mighty 9 game that everybody is really hyped for. From what I understand, it already hit its goal and it's going even further. So it's going to be shown and put on like every freaking system in the world. So that's really exciting. So yes, it does suck that Legends 3 is now gone and dead. However, we might be getting a new Mega Man, or a character that very much looks like Mega Man. So we should all be excited for that. But let's all send a little prayer. If you believe in God, I don't really believe in him, but let's just send a prayer and say, Mega Man Legends 3, you will always be in our heart. And fuck you, Capcom. Fuck you.